Oh my god. It's Blue. When he was my age, he'd already beaten the whole Indigo League. What should I say? What should I do? Where do I put my hands? He's giving me a gift? He's so cool! Meeting Blue had me so fired up, I went straight to Route 3 to battle as many trainers as I could find. Of course, I also had to catch a new friend while I was there. I think she looks like a granny. I even used one of the balls Blue gave me. There's not much in Route 4. Just a Pokemon Center. But while I was there, I met a guy selling Magikarp for 500 Pokebucks. I named him Flop because, well, he may not be great in battle, but I think he's pretty cute. Next stop, Mount Moon. After blazing through all the trainers around Pewter, I felt confident I could handle the trainers here. But I didn't see this girl coming. I wanted to see what Granny could do, so I sent her out to fight this Bellsprout. She quickly wrapped it up in her strong coils. But the Bellsprout started to grow. And it wrapped her right back. They were so tightly wrapped that neither one of them could let go. They squeezed and squeezed each other, vying to see who had the strongest coils. At the same time, they bit and whipped each other in a desperate battle to see who could outlast who. It was one-on-one. There was no switching out. One of them was going to faint. And as Granny's health dwindled, I realized I was going to lose her before we even got to know each other. But she pulled through. And struck back with one final bite. In my hurry to get back to the Pokemon Center, I tripped over a pile of rocks. One of them was a Geodude. His name is Hazard now. I think he wanted to make up for tripping me, because he gave me this super cool rock he found. Together, we pressed deeper into the cave, where we ran into a real, live Team Rocket member. She was scary. Her Zubat faced off against Granny. It bit hard. Granny tried to squeeze it, but there was just no way that she was going to do enough damage before it managed to knock her out. So I called Granny back, and this time, I sent in Hazard. I knew he could take any bites or wing attacks this Zubat had. I didn't count on the confusion. Still, it wasn't doing much damage, but neither was Hazard. Hazard managed to tackle through its confusion, and the Zubat used Absorb. I didn't see a grass attack coming at all. And just like that, Hazard was gone. But there was no time for grieving. I had to send in Flip to finish it off. The grass attacks were no use against Flip. And Flip's powerful, quick attacks were able to take the Zubat down. Mourning our loss, I wanted nothing more than to get out of this awful cave. But just before I reached the exit, 2 more rockets showed up. They wanted Hazard's rock. No way was I giving it up. Then they tried to gang up on me. In my surprise, I grabbed the first 2 Pokeballs on my belt and, oh man, anyone but Flop! I called Flop back and sent in Flip instead. Their Ekans managed to hit both of us at the same time. And their coughing was slamming into Tiny. Tiny managed to land a Leech Seed. The damage that Flip was taking was getting to be too much. Flip and Tiny worked together to try and bring down the Ekans. But the Coughing's attacks were relentless. I called Flip back and sent in Eevee to finish up the job. Now that we had our 2 strongest team members on the field, we were finally able to knock out the Ekans. Working together, Eevee and Tiny began to overpower the Coughing, Tiny leeching away its health and slapping it with its vines, while Eevee darted in and out with quick attacks. The Weezing fought to the end, but at this point, Eevee and Tiny had everything under control. The rockets took off, and we made for the exit. Finally! I've never been so happy to see the open sky. I'm never coming back to this awful cave. Hey guys, if you like that and you want to see more, the best thing you can do is click on the circular subscribe button. You can also check out all the videos in this series in the playlist on the right. And while you're here, don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment to let me know what you think.
Bye-bye.